Megan, the Stallion has officially asked a court to issue a restraining order against Tory Lanez, even though he's already serving a 10-year prison sentence for shooting her. Yep, she says that despite being locked up, Lanez hasn't stopped harassing her. He's just doing it through other people. Megan, whose real name is Megan Pete, filed the request in Los Angeles Superior Court, claiming Lanez is still out here stirring up trouble and causing her pain. The filing says Lanez is working with bloggers and third parties to keep the harassment going. Allegedly coordinating attacks from behind bars at the California Correctional Institution, Megan's petition points to prison call logs as proof and highlights one particular blogger, Elizabeth Milagro Cooper, who Megan says is acting like Lanez's spokesperson. According to Megan, Cooper's been spreading lies on social media and YouTube, questioning whether she was even shot and labeling her a professional victim. Megan is already suing Cooper in a separate case, so this isn't new territory. But the restraining order petition is about stopping Lanez from orchestrating any further harassment while she's trying to move on with her life. Megan argues that the previous protective order against Lanez is no longer active, calling it a loophole in the system that leaves her vulnerable. Megan's side is adamant that the ongoing harassment is traumatizing her all over again, even after everything she's already endured. This all started in July 2020 after a party at Kylie Jenner's house in the Hollywood Hills. Megan says an argument with Lanez escalated, and when she tried to walk away, he shot her in the feet, yelling for her to dance. She initially told police she'd stepped on broken glass, but later revealed Lanez was the one who pulled the trigger. During the trial, Megan testified about the incident and the emotional toll it's taken on her. She said Lanez even offered her $1 million to stay quiet. It was a lot for her to relive, and she broke down in tears multiple times while explaining how speaking out has brought her more pain and online attacks. The case became a massive cultural flashpoint, with debates about protecting black women, misogyny in hip-hop, and the toxicity of online fan culture. It divided fans and brought other artists into the conversation like Drake, who faced accusations of picking sides. In December 2022, Lanez was convicted of 3 felonies: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm, and discharging it with gross negligence. A judge denied Lanez's request for a new trial, and in August 2023, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Prosecutors had asked for 13 years, but Lanez's team had pushed for probation or rehab instead. Megan didn't attend the sentencing but submitted a written statement saying, "Since I was viciously shot by the defendant, I have not experienced a single day of peace." Megan's latest move shows that even after Lanez's conviction and sentencing, she's still dealing with fallout from the case. She's been open about the toll it's taken on her mental health, and this restraining order is another attempt to protect herself. It's wild to think that after everything, a criminal trial, a 10-year sentence, and public scrutiny, Lanez is still allegedly finding ways to make life difficult for her. The saga might not be over, but Megan's resilience is clear. She's continued to thrive musically, earning a Grammy and dropping hits like Savage and WAP. But she's also made it clear that moving on isn't easy when someone keeps reopening old wounds. Let's see what happens in January, but for now, Megan is showing once again that she's not backing down. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe by clicking on the channel icon. For more entertainment content, check out some of our other videos.